Hi and welcome to another video of SpaceX update. SpaceX's Starlink now has a competitor, at least on papers. Amazon announced that it has bought up to 83 rockets from 3 companies to launch its mega constellation of satellites to pose a competition to Elon Musk's Starlink with the latest initiative called Project Kuiper. Project Kuiper aims to develop a massive constellation of satellites in low Earth orbit to provide satellite internet to users on Earth. The proposed service fairly resembles SpaceX's Starlink services, where users will buy a user-end terminal and use the service. But SpaceX is far ahead of Amazon's plan to launch its prototype satellites later this year. Till now, SpaceX has more than 2,000 Starlink satellites in orbit providing high-speed, low-latency internet to 250,000 subscribers in more than a dozen countries. Competition is a good thing, but I don't think Amazon will be able to catch up with SpaceX's Starlink. Let me explain a little bit about this. Amazon bought this mega-billion worth of contracts from 3 companies. The agreement covers launches on 3 rockets that are still in development: Arianespace's Ariane 6, ULA's Vulcan rocket, and Blue Origin's New Glenn. All of these rockets are yet to show up on a launch pad and prove their capability. And unfortunately, they don't even have a test flight date yet. There can be, and will be, delays in the development stage of these rockets. By the time Blue Origin's New Glenn is ready, SpaceX will also surely have its much appreciated Starship rocket operational, which can carry hundreds of satellites at one go. Amazon is planning to launch its first prototype satellites with ABL Space Systems rocket later this year. The only rocket option that Amazon will have after its prototype launch is ULA's still operational Atlas V rockets. OneWeb, a UK-based satellite communication company, is a competitor to SpaceX, but it chose SpaceX to launch its satellites. They did this because they are smart and they trust SpaceX's reliable Falcon 9 rockets. But what Amazon did was buy every available rocket out there except SpaceX's. This shows that they want to put up a competition with SpaceX. In my opinion, instead of betting huge on those unproven rockets, they could just buy SpaceX's right and start their services already. SpaceX has just completed a static fire test for its upcoming NROL-85 mission from Vandenberg in California on April 15. The richest man on the planet, after buying the largest share of Twitter stocks, is now a member of Twitter's board of members. Parag Agrawal, the CEO of Twitter, welcomed Musk with a tweet. Elon said he will make significant changes to Twitter in the coming months. Yesterday, he posted a poll on Twitter asking people whether they want an edit button on Twitter or not. That's it for now. If you like the content of this channel, please consider subscribing so that you don't miss any SpaceX-related news in the future. See you next time.